Join us now for Education Matters, a weekly look at the real people and real stories in education across North Carolina.
Welcome to Education Matters, presented by the Public School Forum of North Carolina. I'm Keith Poston. Carroll Middle School in Raleigh is scrapping letter grades for a new approach that is gaining traction nationally, known as competency-based learning and grading. We're going to talk to the school's principal, Elizabeth McWilliams, on why they're making the switch. In the second segment, we're going to introduce you to the 2018 Burroughs Wellcome Fund North Carolina Teacher of the Year with an unforgettable name, Freebird McKinney of Alamance County. Before we tackle our main topics, we open with our EdLines, a quick scan of education headlines. 1 week after State Board of Education Chairman Bill Kobe announced he would not seek re-election as chairman, he submitted his resignation from the board itself effective September 6th. Kobe, a lifelong Republican who was appointed by former Governor Pat McCrory, said he wanted to make room for new leaders to lead. Because Kobe is resigning before his board term ends next year, Governor Cooper will name a successor to serve out his board term. State Superintendent Mark Johnson addressed the State Board of Education last week, a few days after rolling out a new structure and some new positions at the Department of Public Instruction. The reorganization includes the creation of an educator, recruitment, and support division whose top priority will be to speed up approval of teacher licenses. A recent report found that it could take as long as 6 months for some teachers to get licensed. Johnson said he also wants to focus on reducing student testing. Brad Wilson, former CEO of Blue Cross and Blue Shield and the current chairman of the Governor's Commission on Access to a Sound Basic Education, released a statement last week blasting the recent cuts at DPI ordered by the General Assembly. Brad Wilson specifically pointed to cuts that forced layoffs in the division that supported the state's lowest performing schools. He said, once again, cuts to our state's public education budget are disproportionately and negatively affecting the students and schools and districts that are likely to suffer the most from the cuts. Remember, you can visit the Public School Forum's website at ncforum.org, click on Education Matters, and read more about each of these EdLines as well as other topics we cover each week.